All right, guys, a beautiful sunny day today. I'm at a field that we've done many times before. The last few times I've been here, no silvers. I think we did find some deep old pennies, but they're getting rarer and harder to find. Kyle's gonna meet me here shortly, and Sean might come out as well. We're gonna hunt just for coins today. I've set up a coin discrimination pattern on the new Manticore machine, so it's kind of like my own custom thing. I've discriminated out up to 70. And then I put in a couple spots that I tested some of the large scents that I had in my collection, and they were ringing up, strangely, they were ringing up all over the place on this Manticore machine. 50, 51, 60, 61. So I left some slots in there for other coins, but let's just see if we can cherry pick out some old silvers from this field.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
So if you look at my screen, you can see all the stuff that's gray. That's what we have discriminated out, and just the white are the areas that are going to ring up. 79, 80, probably just a penny. Definitely going to be a nail in that hole as well. Okay, so there's the nail. Is there a coin? I don't know. There is a bunch of ants. Okay, it's in the plug. Well, that's weird. I wasn't expecting that, because that is going to ring up much lower. This item, I mean, there's two nails in that hole and this. And I'll show you if we ring this up. $39. So, I don't know. You mix that with a nail and I guess you get a 90. Okay, this one seems pretty straightforward. Should be a penny. It's too hot out here for this, guys. I would have swore that was going to be a penny. And no, I checked the hole. This was it. Well, Kyle showed up. He's working in the shade over there. Gotta take a break in the shade here, guys. It's 30 degrees out there in the sun. I've dug 10 nails, and I'm getting kind of frustrated with my coin cheater mode that I've set up here. All I'm doing is discriminating out to 70. Any other machine that I've done that, you know, I don't normally dig unless I can get a fairly good tone. And I think that's the problem is the numbers, the VDI is all over the place, but I'm getting a good enough tone that I say, well, it could be down there deep enough and beside a nail, and I keep digging these. I've dug 10 nails in a row. No sign of a coin, no penny, nothing. And I would say 3 or 4 of those, I was absolutely sure that it was going to be a coin. So what I'm going to do now is I'm not going to dig any more of those signals until I get on the 2D scale, you know, a nice non-ferrous coin dot on that scale, okay, as well as the sound. I'm going to put the two together. Okay, the faintest little 72 down there, 9-10 inches, and it is a coin. That's going to be an old one. It's just a penny, but I'm betting it's old. Okay, 1956 wheat penny. All right, we're going back to full discrimination. Nothing is removed anymore. And we're just going to run and listen to all the sounds, all the junk that's here. I've turned the recovery speed up to 6 because it is very trashy here. Got a solid 97, 98 here. Very faint. Okay, down there 9 inches. What is it? A nail. A freaking nail. Okay, actually, so I dug a little deeper and there's an old square nail in there. Copper square nail. That's why the machine was reading so high. It probably wasn't even reading that other nail. This is what it was reading coming up into the 90s. Down there, probably close to 11 inches. Also in that hole, there is, or was, an old Coke bottle. So that came out of the last hole. I thought that was a coin, but it wasn't. And then this was down there 8 inches. And I'll tell you guys, you have to pay attention to stuff because most people just flip the hole. That was dropped by one of these kids at this playground. I'm telling you right now, I have not seen another stone in 1,000 holes like that. It doesn't belong here. And I bet you some kid had that, was running around the playground and dropped it back in the day. Okay, so there's 2 hours of digging. I just wanted to show you guys, you know, and I'm trying to find coins, so I'm picking signals. Yes, they're iffy signals, but ringing up high tones. So that machine, there's got to be some tweaking done to it, because that is just driving me crazy 2 hours in. But look at the stuff that we've gotten out of the playground and into the garbage. Good job. He's bemoaning that he's got 2 quarters. I haven't found any yet today. So, hey, that's a 50-cent towards your payment. There you go. And 3 nails. I had about 50 nails. So, well, we'll keep going for a bit anyway. So we've moved over. There's another field here that could have been cleared at the same time as the one that we've beaten to death. And we're going to just see, give it an hour. If we find anything old, there's lots of ground here. We're just not sure if it was cleared in the 1880s, same as that other field. But you won't know until you swing it, right? Well, it's not a nail. I guess we're stepping in the right direction. Oh, finally, we moved back to the original field. There's an old penny, a 62. Kyle found it, and then I stole it on him.
We share the wealth.
Yeah. All right, well, it's a coin anyway. First gold of the day. Too bad it's an old chocolate wrapper. We're going in. Some kind of iron spike in that back wall down there, foot. We're gonna leave that there. Not worth going after. Okay, so I am impressed with the Manticore. There's another coin still in situ down there. Another copper down there, 9 inches again. But we moved out into the main field here. There was a birthday party going on earlier, so we didn't come out here, but now we are, and I am easily finding the coins that we've missed with the Manticore. Solid 32, and this is a bit of a weird one here. It's got color to it, and it looks like some kind of belt loop thing. I don't know. It's heavy. Definitely it has a clip on the back. What was this? I don't know. That's a strange one. All right, we've got Kyle and a deep coin here, I think. Same as the other ones, 9-10 inches down there. If it is a coin, it could be anything, we don't know. Coin signal though. It's a coin, I just seen it. Yeah? Oh, an old copper. There you go. Now you got to get a date off of it. Down there, what, 10 inches?
Oh yeah.
Okay, got another one that I think is a coin here. Again, down there 8 inches or so. Maybe a little more, 9 inches. I should have showed you guys. The Manticore was picking that up and I could tell it was a coin. I had Kyle come over and check with the Equinox and he wasn't getting any visual display at all, and only once in a blue moon would the machine show him a number, and it was a high number, but definitely wasn't something you would dig if you just swung over it with the Equinox. Another one that's not as old as I would have thought, 1963. Down there 8 inches. But I think it was standing on its edge like that, and that's what made it hard to find. I just yelled over to Kyle. I asked him how his Chinese was. By the looks of that pile, he's going to end up in China. Okay, so now that we've moved out into the main field here, I am being very impressed with the Manticore, because in 15 minutes here I've dug 4 coins, 8 inches plus. Things that we've missed before, because we've been over this many, many times. So I'm excited to see, what else have we missed here. The Manticore is pulling them. Good morning, guys. Just down at the park. We're going to take the Manticore and we're going to go after silver. I'm still playing with all the settings, the different modes. I might set up a coin shooter mode today to, get rid of all those crummy signals that just sometimes intrigue you and you dig. But if you knock those out of there and you don't even hear them, then you're moving right on, right? We're just looking for silver, and I think that's what I'm going to do today. Taking a day off from all the bugs in the woods, and actually Kyle has purchased the Equinox from me. So I've charged the Equinox, the 11-inch coil. He's got the 6-inch coil. I got some earphones for him, as well as the Pulse Dive. Brand new, never used, and still got the stickers on it. So he's going to get that one as well, and I'm looking forward to a summer of adventuring with Kyle. All right, before I start, I'm going to dump all the stuff out of my pouch. Quite a bit of stuff in there. Throw it here in the garbage. Oh, my toothbrush, no!
Ugh. Damn it.
Going in. Whew, don't want to lose that. How would I brush my teeth later if I lost that? Oh, they're trying to deter me. They've got the sprinklers on. It's not going to happen. Well, the field's getting picked over when it takes 40 minutes to get a coin signal in 40 kilohertz mode. So Not even silver, I don't think. Nope, 1974. I do love the color of these old coins. Look at that, the purple, pink, gold. Nice looking coin. Well, there's an old hair clip, I think. So this hole is right beside the last hole where we dug the hair beret. And there is the metal arm, the iron arm that's missing from that beret. That's how sensitive the Manticore is. I had no problem finding that. Woo! Just the faintest little high pitch between a bunch of other junk, some iron here, a scritchy thing here, but in between, that machine just discriminated out a silver coin for us down there about 10 inches. I think it's a quarter. Oh yeah, that's where it came from, right in the bottom. I flipped over and look at the dirt fell off. I don't even know what year it is. Now I do believe I found a 1907 quarter very close to this. Yeah, that's got the wreath on it. Let's clean it off. I'll use my water. Oh, a couple of spritzes and I can already read it, guys. 1919 Canada silver quarter. Very gently. I don't want to scratch that. We'll spritz it some more. Woo! Oh yeah, I'm freaking stoked. 1919 quarter. That right there makes the hunt, guys. 2 hours to dig that out of here, but there's still a few here. They're deep and they're between lots of the trash. So 100% I feel, you know, the Manticore is doing something that the other machines obviously couldn't do. We've been over this park so many times. Oh man, I'm stoked right now. So a quick look online, and that quarter at close to a very fine rating, $20 coin all day long. Sweet. All right guys, 3 hours down. That's it for today because ear fatigue is a real thing. But we did pull another nice old silver and I'm happy with that. The Manticore is performing. 2 out of 3 outings, we've gotten an old silver on fields that I've said, you know, slim chance of us getting more silver. And then in the other hunt, we got 2 more coins, a 45 and 46 penny, 8 and 10 inches that we missed before as well. So I can't say that the Manticore is not performing. And if I continue to get a silver coin every 2 or 3 hours that I put on these fields, it's going to be a good summer. So, you know, another 3 hours on the machine. It's all a learning curve. And I'm going to get it out to the other field that we go to. I haven't taken it there yet for silver. I've got one more place that has been pounded really hard, but I still feel there's some coins there. Maybe deep. Maybe the Manticore can finagle them out of the ground.